Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So if you spend a lot of time torrenting, then you're probably familiar with some of the issues that come with it, whether it's downloading an infected file, having someone breach your privacy and access your IP address, or even facing throttling issues caused by your internet service provider or ISP. A VPN can definitely help with these issues if you're torrenting, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. I also want to talk about some of the best VPNs for torrenting if you're interested in picking one up, and I'll leave links down in the description if you want to know more about them in detail, so you can check out full reviews of some discounted links to help you save a bit of money. So if you're interested, be sure to check those out. Okay, so why exactly would you want to use a VPN for torrenting? How would it help? Well, for one, a VPN will hide your IP address and encrypt all of your online activity, so none of the other torrent users in the swarm will be able to see where you are or what you're doing. Plus, when you're torrenting, you're essentially sharing and downloading files, and that comes with the risk of malware and other cyber threats. But luckily, a VPN can protect you from all of that, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. Besides that, a lot of ISPs will sometimes limit your speed if they detect that you're doing something that uses a lot of bandwidth, like torrenting. But a VPN can help with that because it encrypts your internet traffic and routes it through a VPN server. That way, your ISP can see what you're doing, and you won't face any throttling issues from them. Plus, VPNs are perfect if you want to avoid network congestion in general because they can connect you to servers with faster and more stable connections. Okay, so now that you know why a VPN is great for torrenting, let's talk about which key features you should be looking for when you're choosing your VPN provider. So for starters, a great VPN for torrenting needs to have excellent features for privacy and security. That means a strict no logs policy so that none of your activity is recorded anywhere, and special security features like DNS leak protection so that no one can monitor what you're doing. Also, you might want to pick a VPN that has the split tunneling feature because this can help you in two ways. First, it allows you to send only your torrenting traffic through the VPN server, so you don't have to encrypt all of your internet activity if you don't want to. And the other reason is that it will preserve bandwidth because it lets you direct all of your non-torrenting traffic through your regular connection. Next, and this is obvious, you'll want a VPN that supports P2P traffic, because this will help you engage in torrenting activities securely and efficiently. And if the VPN has a port forwarding feature, that's a great bonus, because it will help facilitate these P2P connections and ultimately give you the best download and upload speeds. But of course, the port forwarding feature isn't strictly necessary in this case, it just helps. And last but not least, if you want a VPN that'll give you the best torrenting experience, you need one that has a wide selection of servers and locations, and these servers should offer a fast and stable connection. That way, you can choose the server with the least network congestion, and it will give you the best download and upload speeds for torrenting. So yeah, these are the important features to look for when choosing a VPN, specifically for torrenting. And now that we've got that covered, let's talk about the three best VPNs for the job, and they are Nord, Surfshark, and Express. So starting with NordVPN, this is one of the best value VPNs on the market. Not only does it have the essential features we talked about for torrenting, like P2P, split tunneling, and DNS leak protection, it also offers a bunch of bonus features that no other VPN has. So for instance, Nord offers MeshNet, which is perfect for sharing files safely and securely, and threat protection, which will keep your device extra safe from malware and viruses when you're torrenting. Aside from that, Nord has over 6,000 servers in 61 countries, so you'll have a large selection to choose from, and you can pick the server with the best speed and latency for torrenting. Also with Nord, you can secure up to 6 devices per subscription, so that's a good number of devices that you can torrent on. Or you could also share the account with friends and family. So yeah, basically, if you're looking for a great value VPN with a bunch of bonus features for extra security, then Nord is definitely the way to go. The next VPN on the list is Surfshark, and this is definitely the most budget-friendly VPN of the three. It has all the essentials just like Nord, including DNS leak protection, split tunneling, and P2P features. But the pricing for subscriptions is a little cheaper, so it's perfect if you want something that's a little easier on the wallet. Also with Surfshark, you get to secure an unlimited number of devices, which is great if you want to share the account with all of your friends and family. Plus with Surfshark, you can choose between 3,200 servers in 100 countries, so that's perfect if you also want to try streaming on Netflix or Disney+. In addition to torrenting, you'll get access to a ton of content that's only available in certain countries. Actually, if streaming with a VPN is something you're interested in, we have a bunch of videos on that, so I'll leave a few links in the description if you want to check those out. But anyway, if you're looking for the best budget VPN that doesn't sacrifice anything in terms of core features and overall performance, and lets you secure as many devices as you like, then Surfshark is definitely the best choice for you. And the last VPN I would recommend for torrenting is ExpressVPN. Now this is the one that's going to give you the best overall performance, and that's because Express is the fastest, most stable, and most consistent VPN provider on the market, and they always prioritize users' privacy and security, so that's a great bonus. And of course, it has all the other essentials we already talked about. Another great thing about ExpressVPN is that it has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, so that's a lot of servers to choose from for the best torrenting service. And you can also access streaming content from all over the world. Besides that, with Express, you can secure up to 8 devices per subscription, and that's compatible with most devices, so you can use all kinds of devices, or you could share the account with your friends. Ultimately, Express is really the best VPN for the job in terms of how consistent and reliable it is in general, and specifically for torrenting. So if you're looking for the best performing VPN, then Express is definitely the ideal choice for you. Now, if you do choose Express, there's a little trick I want to share that will help you save some money. I've actually spoken with the Express team, and they mentioned that a lot of times users actually get a 1-month subscription because they don't think that they're going to need a VPN for long. But when that turns out to not be true, they just renew the subscription month after month, and they end up paying a lot more than they would have if they'd gotten a 1-year subscription. Ultimately, if you're certain you won't need a VPN for longer than a month, then of course get the 1-month subscription. But if there's a chance you might end up using Express a bit more long-term, then it's definitely better to get the 1-year subscription. It'll save you a lot of money in the long run. So yeah, these are the best VPNs for torrenting: Nord, Surfshark, and Express. They all deliver a remarkable performance in terms of torrenting, and each one has its own benefits. So Nord is a well-rounded option that does a fantastic job with torrenting and offers great bonus features for added security. Then you have Surfshark, the best budget VPN that doesn't sacrifice anything in terms of features or performance, and it doesn't limit how many devices you can secure. And finally, Express is the best overall VPN with a strong emphasis on security and privacy, so it's perfect if you're looking for the best overall service. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to grab yourself the best discounts available and check out full reviews of each of these VPNs. Like and subscribe to see more of these videos, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like me to cover about cybersecurity. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.